Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Ask the Experts, and we have brand new guests on our Ask the Expert segments today from Air Zone. So you may have questions. We're going to talk about air quality, all kinds of things to do with the air inside your home. So if you have questions today, make sure you give us a call, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. You can also email us questions, Facebook us questions. If you have questions, we'll try and answer them for you. Brent Lewis and Steve Tesky are here from Air Zone. Welcome, fellas.
Morning.
Good to have you on the program.
Thank you.
I know you guys have been around for a while in various capacities, but Air Zone as a company, how long has that been established now?
7 years we've been together, Steve and I.
Right.
I started actually a small company in my basement of my house out in Canada.
Right.
Steve and I got together in 2005 and started Air Zone HVAC Services.
Right.
We've grown the business to 10 employees now.
Yeah.
And we operate our business from Rockland right through the Ottawa Valley up through to Pembroke.
There's, when it comes to the air in your home, obviously your heating and cooling expertise comes in handy, but you're concerned about air quality too, not just what the temperature is, right?
That's correct.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right now, customers get a little bit confused with what's going on in their house. We have the capability to put a machine in your house that will actually tell you what the true issues are.
Right.
Customers right now spend 75% of their time in their home.
Right. Yeah, and exactly. At this time of year especially.
75% of the time in your home, and there usually is at least one indoor air quality issue with every home.
Yeah.
We want to be able to find out what that is and be able to take care of it.
Is there one issue that stands out in your mind that people maybe don't even realize that there's an issue in their home with the air?
Well, the biggest one that we find that most people call and complain about or have questions about is humidity levels.
Right.
People are having a real hard time trying to keep the humidity levels up in their homes.
Right.
Especially with newer furnaces that run lower temperatures or longer temperatures because there are multiple stages. It's a challenge to get the humidity levels up. So there's different means of getting it there.
Right.
And it's just getting us in there to assess, see what's going on, and see how we could achieve the humidity levels they want.
Right.
So, gives the added comfort for not feeling cold, clammy, and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
So that's one of the challenges that we deal with, probably on a day-to-day basis, people calling in for that.
Right, right. Yeah, you often wonder, what the air's like in your home because you're either heating it or cooling it or, it's being blown around at some point during the day, no matter what the season is usually. Like in my case, I know a lot of people out there have pets. I often wonder what that does to my air quality. A couple of hairy old dogs roaming around the house,
We get a lot of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that obviously has an effect on the air that you breathe and what happens inside your home.
Those standard little filters that people put into their furnaces are really there to protect the blower from getting dirty. If you want to clean...
Yeah, so the blower doesn't shut down, right?
So the blower doesn't get cavitated and get dirty.
Yeah.
We provide filters that will actually clean the air. So we can...
and they go on your furnace?
Yeah. So
no kidding.
We'll attach a furnace, a filter, an air cleaner to the furnace that will actually clean the air. When you're circulating air, then we're going to do the job to clean it over and above just protecting the furnace.
Right.
So and Steve is the maintenance person in our office and.
Right. So you maintain obviously furnaces, air conditioners, and the like.
Boilers, HRVs, any air source application that you tie into your furnace, we take care of them, maintain them.
Right.
We also do hydronic systems, which in hydronic houses, a radiant floor, baseboard, whatever, tend to have a lot of indoor air qualities because they don't have the air movement.
Right.
So sometimes there's different challenges in that and getting those remedies sorted out.
Yeah.
And that's where our testing with our equipment is able to pinpoint exactly what your needs are.
Right.
And make sure that we give you the right solution without you paying for something that may not be the problem. Right?
Well, actually, yeah, it's fantastic to have you guys come in and be able to identify any issues if there are any.
People are going on the internet now and they're Googling and they're trying to figure out some issues. We like to send our customers exactly what the issue is, right? Rather than guessing. Everybody's trying to guess to see what the issue is. We can actually tell you what the problem is.
Once you identify it, too, people are more apt these days to, have a little discovery into what that issue means and could possibly mean for their home, for their environment that they live in, and and the cost of that sort of thing, right? So people are aware. It's just identifying the issues off the bat is often a difficult thing.
It's a struggle.
Yeah, that's where you guys come in.
That's us.
Right? What other sort of problems are we looking at? Obviously, keeping your furnace properly maintained is a great thing to do, but certainly not everybody does it, as you guys know, right? And it's just something that, for homeowners, to be honest with you, it's not front of mind a lot of time. Right.
And that's why we have maintenance plans. You know, people are busy these days, right? That's something that they're not always thinking about. So we have a scheduled maintenance program put in place that we will call you up. We will remind you that this needs to get done.
See, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to remember. We're going to talk more about some other things that you do and some of the services that you offer coming up in the next segment. But I tell you what, there are a lot of questions that people have about home heating issues and air quality issues in their home, air conditioning issues. So if you've got a situation, if there's something on your mind, you want to ask a question, now's the perfect time to do it and get some free advice. 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Email, Facebook us, get a question in, ask the expert with our friends from AirZone. Comes right back at you after a quick break. We'll be right back.